Jason and Scott here. We're teaming up with the boys from SLP today. We're gonna attempt to get the latest trail photos in history here in Island Park. The snow's been kind of lean this winter. It's been a weird winter, but there's a little snow left, and we need to go out and try to get one more shoot. Just about to head out here at the trailhead, just below the mountain over here, and we'll see what we can get today. Kind of checking to see what kind of shots we're getting and whether we need to change up any clothes, whether the light's good. And I'm liking what I'm basically just trying to make a decision whether we should move on or not. I think I'm going to talk to him and talk about calling it. We've kind of worn out the background here. I want to change it up just a little. I'm having trouble getting sky into it, so we'd find something that might be.
Find some sky up above.
Okay. Anyways, we're getting set up for a shot. I think we're gonna race 2 trail sleds down the hill here and kind of get them coming at the camera. Well, it is a gorgeous day today. We were a little worried. We changed our minds about going to 2-top, and it's looking like that was a good decision. Just checking my shots out here, seeing if I screwed up the exposure, seeing how much sky is in it, seeing if I have a fast enough shutter speed to freeze their action. Trying to keep my camera dry. Kind of as we're playing around here, we're kind of trying to figure out how to create some drama with the conditions we have, and also kind of create a shot that targets a certain type of customer. So we're going to have them come down the trail again and kind of use some brake, try to get some snow flying in the air.
Yeah, we're actually pretty happy about the shots that we're getting right now. We found a little bit of snow. It's not the best conditions, but some of the angles that we're able to get and some of the conditions that we've been able to find back in the. We really wanted trail shots, but that's really what we're trying to get today. But being up in the top of the mountain the way that we are, we had to kind of create our own trails. So we're crossing our fingers on it. But it looks like we're able to create some really good portraits for Scott and these other guys to capture. So we're really happy.
So I'm trying to basically come up here, and I'm using this foreground to kind of hide the torn up background in the playground over there. We're at the trail, but not necessarily the torn up parking lot over there. So.
gonna run out of. Oh, dude.
Dude, I was soaked.
Is that the snowball? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Any of that stuff turning out?
Yeah, I think we're getting some good stuff. It's really good one, I think. Not a lot of blue skies in these corners, but I think there's a lot of drama with the sled. You know, some more emphasis on those times here. But.
Right there, back where the spray's. Yeah, right there, that spray's coming in the corner, and he's up over the bars. That's a good one.
Hey, we've kind of tore up our playground down here with the trail sleds, and there was a really beautiful side hill with a good amount of elevation and a couple kicks for the mountain sleds. We switched over to the Skidoo and the Polaris here. We've got some really good shots. The sun's out. The light couldn't be better for this. It's really making the colors of these sleds and the gear pop. And we've got both these guys coming off this lip over here catching a lot of air.
Earlier today we talked that we wanted to find a shot with some good mountains in the background, and so we came up here and saw a little opening in the trees that brought us up to this view of Sawtail Mountain. And you know, it's the end of April and we're still riding in Island Park. Normally this time of year we'd have a lot more snow than we have right now. Typically this snow level would be the end of May. But this year we're a little low on snow and it's the end of April, so we're probably going to lose our snow about a month earlier than normal.
We're kind of finishing out our day here, kind of getting towards the tail end of our work, and it's the same approach we take with every photo shoot. We take every opportunity. On this particular shoot we had mountain sleds and trail sleds, so in the environment here in Island Park you can basically shoot both styles in real close proximity to one another. Popped up on this ridge, we could see Sawtail clear as day in the sun up here. Extraordinarily beautiful. Getting some beauty shots of the product. Out in the sun here, this colors really pop, and snow's about gone, so got to take advantage of everything we can. So how do you think it's going?
I think it's going really good, man. I mean, I'm really happy with some of the shots we've gotten. I think we've gotten a good combination of mountain sledding and trail sledding. And I think the conditions were, not the best, but I think we made the most out of it. And the higher we got, the snow really seemed to work out for us. The one thing I am concerned about a little bit, and you have to give me your input on this one, is that we've been using a lot of the same jackets throughout the day. So as far as how you have the catalog being laid out and what you need those images for, I mean, do you feel like we need to switch up the coats, switch up riders, switch up sleds, pull out some of those other jackets, or do you feel like we've gotten what we need?
I think as we're going out, we might stop and pull out a couple of jackets and just switch it up so we have record of them. But I think statistically, we hit areas like this real hard. We end up getting some really good shots, and that's the primary intent or purpose. But we need to at least have record of those other ones. And we may or may not get some good shots of those other ones too.
Well, a lot of what we're going for is lifestyle anyway, right? I mean, we're going for a lot of really good lifestyle pics, action shots. So as long as we've got a good amount of imagery of our product in those types of shots, then I think that we're fine. I think we're good.
Yeah, I think we're getting it.
Cool. All right.